Hello. Hello. Welcome back. Back at it again with the white vans. Okay, I fixed the latency, I think, for this one. So can you guys hear me? And does it sound okay? Can you hear me and does it sound okay? Hello, peoples. Hi, X-Mafia. Hi, Mom. AMC. Okay, so I'm assuming y'all can hear me. Okay, sweet. Thanks, Andrew. Okay, sick. I always feel, like, if I say y'all's names, it makes me feel more like a teacher. Like, I'm like, oh, yes, thank you, Andrew. Thank you. What a good student. Okay, sweet. Awesome. Okay, so I am, like, rushing through the day today. Like, I don't know if y'all have those days. Today's one of those days where I've literally woke up and I haven't, like, blinked. Like, I've been going boom, 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 boom. And, like, are you associated with Noah J456? Just a little bit. I just stole his, what do you call that? His last, I don't even know what to call that. It's not his last name, but it's like a last gamer tag section, whatever. So yeah, I've been deaf wearing it. Is this a teacher shirt? Does this look like a teacher shirt? Vicky. Okay. Alias, yeah, there you go. Thanks, Vicky. Yeah, so today I'm like I even feel really warm right now because I've been like sprinting and running around trying to get things done in time for this because I actually have class this evening. Lame. No, just kidding. School is important. But I have class this evening. Yes, it's a t-shirt shirt for sure. Oh, Zack Attack. Actually, yeah, thanks, Zack Attack, for reminding me. Remember, we will be having that pop quiz later, so if you haven't studied, pull out your notes and look at them this entire time. Y'all, you remember those students where like you'd have some kind of assignment due, and like your teacher or professor would like forget, and everyone's like looking at the clock and like, oh my gosh, there's only 5 more minutes left. Like if we're good, then we don't turn in our homework. And then that one student's like, Mr. So-and-so, are you collecting our homework? And everyone like stares at them like, what the heck? I thought we had an unwritten rule. You know what I mean? Can you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm a little unprepared. Usually I have like all my ingredients out, ready to go, and like the oven's on and all that jazz, but right now I am winging it. This is what winging it looks like. Yeah, so today we are making black bottom cupcakes, which are basically, my understanding, they are chocolate cupcakes with cream cheese and chocolate chips in them. I didn't know what to make today. Like, I brought my notes. I didn't know what to make today at all. Like, I really had no clue. I was like scrolling through my Instagram and I was like, nothing looks like, I don't know, standing out to me. And so I asked Noah, and of course, Noah loves cheesecake, fun fact, but I can't make cheesecakes in a reasonable amount of time on stream. Cheesecakes bake for like at least 55 minutes, and then they cool for at least like 30 to 45 minutes. So cheesecakes, I can't make on stream. So I figured these little cheesecake cupcakes would be a good like middle ground and all that jazz. So real fast, I have to get out all my ingredients. So I got cream cheese, boom. I need an egg, a singular egg. Oh, also, I don't know how many people like were here for the cherry chocolate chip cookies, but that recipe made a ton of cookies, like way too many cookies. And so, I mean, I decided I'm gonna try to like half recipes because it's just way too much. It's way too much. Like way too many cookies. Like I couldn't even handle it. It's nice that y'all are in real time now, or relatively real time. It feels like it's not like a huge delay. I don't feel like Dora today. Okay, let's turn this ish on. 3:50. Whee! Okay, how's y'all's days? Does anyone else have a busy day today? Because I I feel like I'm like running on adrenaline. Like I'm just running on like just momentum. Like my body hasn't like stopped. It's like an object in motion stays in motion. My body's just like, yeet. I don't even know what's happening. I'm like going from one thing to the next. Dora. My weekend. How was my weekend? What's today? Is today Monday? Oh my gosh. My weekend, I kid you not, consisted of reading article upon article on financial technology. Woo! Riveting! I know some of y'all are jealous. Y'all wish y'all could have spent your whole weekend reading about fintech. But that is what I did. For real, for real. I feel like this is too big of a bowl. This seems large. Is there a medium ground? I need like a medium. But actually, like, I'm in a financial technology class, and it was actually just like, it's a flipped classroom. So you basically, you do all the readings and watch videos and learn on your own, and then you go to class and you talk about it as a group. So you're kind of like teaching yourself a little bit, low-key, not gonna lie. But I learned a lot about financial technology. I know all about everything. Ask me about Bitcoin. Just kidding. Don't ask me about Bitcoin. I don't know a whole lot about Bitcoin. I'm just learning. Okay. So that's like literally, I kid you not, that's like how I spent my weekend. I'm not even kidding. Oh, breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, so I'm gonna use a hand mixer for part of this because it's like a small amount of stuffs. And my hand mixer is actually broken. I can hear it. You hear that? That's the sound of brokenness. The sound of my soul. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so I was supposed to get a hand mixer before the stream so that I would have one that worked. But guess what I didn't do? Get a hand mixer before the stream to have one that would work. So I'm gonna try to use this one that doesn't work. I mean, okay, like that sounds stupid. It works like a little bit, but one of these won't move. I think it's this one. This one feels loose. One of them will not spin. So we're gonna see how this goes. I need a medium bowl though, like for real, for real. A medium, I don't know how much because I'm splitting the recipe in half. So I have to do half of everything. Obviously, that is math. So we're gonna first start off by beating the cream cheese on medium-high speed until smooth and creamy. Okay, beating some cream cheese. Let's do it. Okay, also I had leftover cream cheese, so I didn't do it at the store, which I also wouldn't have had time to do. Clutch cream cheese. First day of midterms week. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to midterms. Not looking forward to those at all. Sometimes, a lot of my classes are like project-based, so sometimes they don't have midterms, but I don't know. I don't know what size bowl to use. I've lost all decision-making skills at this point. I cannot make any more decisions for the day. Oh my gosh. Aha! I knew I lived here. Sometimes I keep looking, I'm like, do I even live here? Is this my kitchen? I bailed on fintech. Is fintech something that y'all have in y'all's, has anyone ever learned about financial technology or something? Curious, just curious. Not that I'm gonna go on this long session about it, but just curious. Okay, I got my bowl. I got my cream cheese. We're gonna beat this ish up. I need a knife. Oh, we just did the dishes. We just did the dishes. So a lot of them is in the dishwasher like last time. Okay. It says to use 8 ounces and I'm doing half-sies. So 1, 2, 3, it's basically this whole block. I had just the right amount. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Boom. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Oh no, it's soft. I didn't have it out chilling for a while. So I wasn't sure if it was gonna be warm enough. But it is. All right, here's a moment of truth. I don't think this will be too loud. Let me know, everyone, if the headphones, here's your 10-second warning. Your weekend was so hectic yeah, well, okay, no, Okay, see, this is what happens. Can y'all see it? Oh wait, they're both turning. One of them's like only turning because the other one's hitting it. It's not like actually turning. Yeah, okay. So this one is not turning once it's in the bowl. So I'm just gonna take it out and see if I can mix it with one beater. What do you call this? Okay, so I wasn't too busy this weekend to get a hand mixer. I actually didn't decide what I was baking until like maybe yesterday. So I could have gotten it over the weekend. I just didn't know I was gonna need my hand mixer because I didn't know what I was baking yet. That's the way it goes. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can beat something with just one. Yeah, it's working! Not very well, no, it's not. It's kind of just like this big ball of cream cheese and it's just going around in the bowl. like it's not moving. Yeah. Okay, well, if you were to make this recipe, get an actual hand mixer. That works. The reason I'm not using my stand mixer is because you need the stand mixer to make the cupcakes, and I didn't want to use it to make this cupcakes and then have to wash everything and then reuse it because I'm lazy, I guess. So, oh wait, it says to use a hand mixer for the cupcakes too. Okay, well, I'm using the stand mixer for the cupcakes. My bad. Okay, I think it's fluffy. That looks fluffy, right? Have you made this before? No, I've not made this before. So, oh shoot. I've not made this before. Usually I pick things I haven't made before because it's more interesting to me. What is Moose doing? You guys! Moose had to go to the little doggy hospital. That's where he's at right now, actually, with Noah. They're at the doggy hospital. Apparently, Moose's eyeball hurts. Something is up with his eyeball. I don't know. I was in a meeting. I missed it. So Moosey's in the little doggy hospital. But I think it's okay. I think it's going to be okay. I think he might... Honestly, what it could be is there's like a ton of squirrels in our backyard, and Moose loves squirrels. And he like chases them and everything. And I don't know if a squirrel went, yep. If a squirrel got him in the eyeball or something. I don't know. Okay, Granny. Okay, y'all's mission, whether you choose to accept it or not, is to remind me to half all of the ingredients. This is the hard part when you like change a recipe, but you're still looking at the original, is your brain has to remember, divide everything by 2. And sometimes you'll like divide some things by 2, and then you forget on other things, and then half is just like a mess. So just periodically be like, yo, did you divide that by 2? Or maybe I'll say it out loud. Here, I'll say it out loud. So, oh, and this recipe is by Beyond the Butter. I put her in the description. I didn't put the link because, again, I didn't have time. But Beyond the Butter up in this. Okay. So now we're supposed to add 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. So I'm going to add 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. Yay, fractions. Yay, fractions. 1/3. Where's my 1/4 cup? Okay, got it. So now we have 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. We didn't mess up with the cream cheese. It's okay. It's like, it's kind of fluffy. Okay, okay, it's not great. It's not ideal. It's not ideal, but today's been so busy of a day, I can't even afford to care, honestly. I can't afford it. My brain will just crash. Okay, so now this is us. Is there a way, can I whip it with a whisk? Can I beat it with a whisk? Like, you know, can I do it? Okay, add in this thingamajiggle, and then, oh, I have to half an egg. I really don't want a half an egg. That's like really odd. Okay, I have to half an egg. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other half, but. Okay, so my plan is just to like, can I just put the whole egg in? Do you think it really matters? Okay, let me know. Do you think it actually matters? If I'm halving the recipe in the original, it probably does. It probably does, right? It probably will, right? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna crack it, beat it in the bowl, and then put half of the bowl inside of the cream cheese. Let's try that. I wish I could play music. Can I play music? I don't know how that works. Oh, I think they're back. Oh, they're back. They're back. They're back. They're back. Hello? Hello? Oh no, Moosey. Oh, Moosey, no, Moosey. Oh, Moosey. Do y'all see his cone? Wait, Moosey, come here. Moosey. Come here, Moose. Come here, Moosey. Do y'all see his cone? Oh my gosh, Moose, no, Moosey. No, Moosey. Aww. What'd they say?
Well, that stupidity got him, I think.
What do you mean?
I've said that I thought it might be squirrels that scratched him. They said, yeah, he has like a hole in his eye.
He's a hole in his eye?
She said the hole's not the part that... Did you notice him like weird this morning with his eye? She said that she thinks it happened like maybe yesterday. She said it looks old and it's already starting to get infected, so she's glad I brought it in. She was mainly worried about the infection.
No, there wasn't anything wrong with his eye. I look at his face literally 24/7.
She said it looks old to her, but she said it's too it's too big for a squirrel, so she thinks like a squirrel maybe riled him up and he ran into a wall or something.
What?
I don't know. She said that there's a puncture wound and it's like too big to be a squirrel.
Oh my gosh, like, so wait, there's a hole in his eye? I can't get over the fact that you're saying there's a hole in his eye.
She said the hole's not a big deal, that it's just needing to control the infection and the eye will heal itself.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Every 6 hours we're gonna give him this.
In his eyeball?
Yeah.
Like for real?
Yeah, we have to like put the ointment in his lower eyelid so you can blink it under his eye. And then there's like a pain anti-inflammatory thing every 12 hours.
Okay, well I basically just put the whole egg in there. Aw, poor Moose Moose.
I'm gonna give him this when he eats dinner.
Aw, do you want to say hi so you're not just a voice in the yonder?
They see my face enough.
Do you see my awesome hand mixer? Because I didn't go get a real one. That's really scary.
Yeah, she said she's like, I asked her, I was like, how serious is it? She said that the puncture is not a big deal, but
it's the infection.
The infection's already like starting to set, so we need to like get it under control.
So what'd she say? That like do you have to bring him back to make sure it's going okay?
Yeah, his appointment on Friday.
Oh my gosh, Moosey!
I'm glad I brought you. I almost didn't bring you I thought I was being dumb whenever we were there and your eye was all open and looking fine.
Someone put you. That's like, they think...
Oh yeah, the eye is there, you can see it. You can see where the puncture wound is.
Dude.
Oh, poor bear.
How do you get a hole in your eye? Do you think it's from when he's scratching his face and he's literally like hitting his face and his eyeball with his claws?
We should get his nails trimmed though, because those are really sharp.
Bro, Moosey bear. My Moosey.
You're a special kind of dog.
It's a good thing you took him.
Glad I took you.
Didn't know he'd have a hole in his eye. So it wasn't a squirrel. I guess not. Although the squirrels be tripping out there.
She said maybe like ran into a plant or something at a high speed.
Moosey.
Poor things.
You know he's just gonna run into everything. Okay, bye. Oh, poor Moose Moose. Okay, I messed up again because I put the whole egg in. I mean, I didn't put the whole egg in, but I might as well put the whole egg in. I knew that was gonna happen because I've never really split an egg before. But I did put a little bit of extra cream cheese, so maybe that'll balance out. Or maybe it'll taste like a chocolate egg cupcake. We'll see. I feel bad for Moose Moose. He runs really fast. He's pretty fast, and in our yard, when he gets the zoomies, he goes in circles around things and through the flower beds and stuff, so it doesn't surprise me if he got poked in the eye while he was running. Poor Moosey Bear. He didn't tell me. No, Moose and I are BFFs and he didn't tell me. Alright. So... See, this is why I don't like having recipes. It just makes things like feel weirder, and then like I can't always half everything like exactly, and then it just feels like... Okay, here's another baking tip. Are y'all ready, spaghetti? Thanks. Half ingredients, got it. When you beat something, when you are beating something, the reason you beat it is to put air into it. Comprendo? Comprende? So, you beat it to put air into it. So what you don't want to do is mix it up and like let the air escape. So if you're gonna like finish mixing something that you just put air into, you like fold it over itself. Does that make sense? So like you don't just like go like la, because then you're like can let the air out. You want to like fold it over itself so that you're like pushing air in. I mean, that's not exact. That's not, I mean, like I don't really know, but that's like what it is basically. You like fold it over itself to keep air present. So yeah, next time I'll have a hand mixer. So this will be more fluffy and the cream cheese will be more broken down. This is a rush bake, you know. Today's been busy. Sometimes you gotta rush bake it and you don't have everything you want and you just gotta YOLO. Okay, fold in chocolate chips. So we need 6 ounces, so 3 ounces of chocolate chips, which I actually don't know how many ounces is this. Alright. Let's see. Okay, this is 6 ounces. So half of these. I have to half these. I'm not good at halving things by sight. I don't know how much a half of this bag is. Should I just YOLO it again, or am I doing too much YOLOing? Oh, cool. Yeah, I can do more baking tips. I keep kind of forgetting to do the baking tips part. Baking tip number 1, have the right supplies. Don't do me. Okay, I'm just gonna YOLO. Is that okay? Can I YOLO again? There's a lot of YOLOing, but I just don't know how to half this. YOLO everything. Just like YOLO the entire recipe. Like just be like, just throwing crap in there, like some random amounts of flour and stuff. Okay, throw in some chocolate chips. YOLOing. Does this feel like half? Let me see. Does this feel like half of what I previously felt? I have no idea. I feel like you can't go wrong with adding too many chocolate chips. Like, how often do you bite into something, you're like, ugh, that's like too much chocolate. Like, how many times does that happen? I'm not saying it hasn't happened. It's probably happened. But like, how many times? Versus how many times you're like, could have been chocolatier. So when they say fold, so if something says fold it in the batter. Oh my gosh, did anyone watch Schitt's Creek? Okay, I don't know if, okay, let me know if you've watched Schitt's Creek. But when they say fold, you usually, this is hard. How do I like, you probably have something with more air than what I have in, but I only had the half mixer. So you usually like, you divide it in half. Oh shoot. You like divide it in half and then you fold. Oh my gosh, I can't show it. Okay. Let's try it. So you divide it in half. Oh my gosh. And then you like fold it over itself. That's a terrible, I'm sorry. It's very difficult. I need like a camera like from here, this angle. But yeah, like you basically half and then you fold it over yourself. Like your spatula should be making like this motion, like that. So like in, over, fold over. I can't really show it, I apologize. But has no one seen Schitt's Creek? No. Has no one seen Schitt's Creek? There's a scene, it's not a spoiler, it doesn't give anything away. But they're making soup and the recipe says like fold in the cheese. And they're like, how do you fold in the cheese? They like literally don't know how to fold in the cheese because they think it means you physically like fold a sheet of cheese and then put it in the soup. But it doesn't, and now y'all know that that's not folding, this is folding. You fold something into a batter. Ay. Okay, set to the side. Woo! We did this. Oh, Moosey. Oh my gosh, he looks so sad. He's just laying there with his cone. I can't believe he has a hole in his eye. What the freak? Bro, 2021, am I right? You've never heard of Schitt's Creek? Look, I'm doing this for emphasis. Go watch Schitt's Creek. It's so funny. It's such a funny show. Okay, using a handheld mixer. Should I keep using this one or should I move to the stand mixer? I should move to the stand mixer. Any intelligent human being would just move to the stand mixer, right? Okay, we're just gonna move the stand mixer. Because this was rough. It almost did nothing, so. Stand mixer it is. Alright, where's my stand? Oh, yeah. Also, these things are heavy. So if you're ever gonna pick one up, don't pick it up willy-nilly. It will crash and fall on your foot. Aw, Moosey, you're making me sad, Moosey. Oh my gosh, his cone is hitting everything. It's so sad. It's so... Bye, Lobo. Thanks for coming. You the real MVP. Okay, and then... Okay, so we're gonna be way more legit this time, and then I need a paddle attachment. Oh my gosh, that is not good. Okay, remember, this is a paddle attachment because it does what? It puts air into your batter. That's why it has these little thingies. And it's called a paddle attachment because it looks like a little paddle. Row, row, row your boat. Okay, so throwing this up on here, up on this hizzle. Moose the cone head. Aww. The Paula Deen way is just to take a guess on how much to add. I thought the Paula Deen way was start with a stick of butter. Honestly, like most good recipes start with a stick of butter. I don't even know, like that came out and everyone's like, oh, it's a scandal. She puts butter in her recipes. And you're like, duh. Of course she puts butter in her, like a ton of butter. That's what makes everything taste good. Okay, attachment mixed together. Using a handheld mixer or a stand mixer. Okay, flour, cocoa, baking soda, and sugar. Oh, she does it backwards. Okay, this is another baking tip. So most people, or not most people, I guess people in America, I think it's more of an American thing. You put all your dry ingredients in a bowl and you whisk it. right? And you put your butter and your sugar in. Oh shoot, am I gonna need butter? Oh, I guess not. You don't need butter to make cupcakes? Huh. Then you put your butter and your sugar in the actual bowl and you beat that. So you put the butter and sugar, beat it, and then you add in your dry ingredients. But that's like the way you're supposed to do it. But I've noticed like people from other countries, like the Scran line. I don't know if it's another country thing. It may not be. I just noticed it. So like the Scran line, he's Australian, and he does it backwards. He puts all his dry ingredients in the bowl and then whisks it. Like instead of whisking it separately, he puts it on here, and then he adds in the butter and the wet stuff to it. So I don't know if anyone's really ever tried it out, like doing it both ways, and then if you can actually taste there's a difference. I would think not. Coincidence? I think not. So yeah. Oh my gosh, we should play a game where I do a quote and you have to guess what it's from. So that's my, okay, quote number 1. Coincidence? I think not. Good luck. What's that from? I'll give you a hint. It's from a movie. Okay, half of the recipe. 1.5 cups of flour. 1.5 cups of flour. Yes! Close call, kid. Already got it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. The Incredibles. 1.5 cups. 1.5 cup of flour. Okay, here's 1 cup. Where's half cup? Here's half cup. Cool. 1.5 cup. Again, I wish it was in grams. Every recipe should be in grams, not cups. It's so much more complicated. Does he have a huge cone? Yeah, Moose has a huge cone around his head. I think he... Oh my gosh. Wait, I'll show y'all him because he looks so cute and sad at the same time. Okay, I'll show y'all real fast. Okay, are y'all ready? Moosey. Oh, my moose. My little moose. Oh, I feel bad. I hate it when they have cones on their heads. It's so restricting. Like, imagine if you had to go around with a cone on your head all day and like sleep with it on and stuff. Am I crooked? It looks crooked. Boom. I remember like my cats. I had cats growing up, and one of them had to get. One of them was like he was just like a fighter. He just like fighting other cats like all the time, and so he was always hurt. And he wore cones, and he'd put a cone on him. And then like cats especially like use their whiskers, like they're so dependent on their whiskers to like navigate where they're at, that they just hit everything because their whiskers are stuck in the cone, so they don't have their little whisker friends to tell them where to go and like what's near them or whatever. So he kept running into everything. It's just so sad to watch. Okay, 1.5 cup of flour. 1.5 cup of flour. Metric for the win. Yeah, for real. For real. Please say my name. I always get nervous saying people's names out loud because you know people always do those dumb things where they like put 2 names together and you say it out loud, it sounds like something else, and then everyone's like, ha ha ha. So I have to like, I'm always like, I have to like read it 5 times. I'm like, it doesn't sound like anything to me, but I don't know. Say my name. Say my name, say my name. Okay, so I got the flour, Coco. Oh, did y'all see the movie Coco? That was also really sad. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Boom. I didn't forget the cocoa powder. One-4 cup cocoa powder. Janet. Did I do it? Janet? Dude, where does cocoa powder come from? What is cocoa powder? When you think about it, what is it? Do we even know? I'm sure we do. I'm sure it's... Like, I just assume all powders are just ground up somethings, because that's like what a powder is. But like, is it ground up like cocoa beans? Like, what is it? Okay, cocoa powder. Aw, Moosey, he won't even be able to get up on the sofa. My poor Moosey. We took him to the dog park yesterday too. I wonder if he got it there. Like, I don't know. Maybe he got it at the dog park. I feel like I would have noticed if he had it. Like, that's weird. I like look at him all day. He's like my best friend forever. Okay, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I don't know how much bakes powder. Yeah, hopefully he can take off the cones soon. Oh, he got on the sofa. He did it. You're so smart, Moosey. He got on the sofa. He was able to get on the sofa and lie down. Oh my gosh, he looks like a little satellite. Poor baby. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Boom. So, okay, also, here's the other thing. Oh, how do I make it like, is it blurry? Is it just me? Is it just my vision? Do I have a hole in my eye? Sorry, too soon, Moose. Too soon. Sorry. The other thing is normally when you use dry ingredients, you put it through like a sieve. Is that how you say it? I don't know how to say that, but like you put it through the sieve and then it breaks it up into little particles. But if you do it this way, you don't have to put it through the sieve because you're gonna beat it with this thing, and that's gonna break it up and mix it up together and like break it up into little pieces. So it's kind of nice that way because you don't have to sift through all the ingredients. Fun fact for your day. Did I do all of it? So we got flour, cocoa, baking soda. Oh, I'm missing the sugar. That's definitely important. 1 cup of 2 cups of granulated sugar, but I'm putting 1 cup because we are doing this half-seats. Sugaristhebomb.com. Any more quotes? Okay, let me think of a quote. I can't say that one. I'm trying to think of a quote that's like not blatantly obvious. Okay, ready? Okay, I got a quote. The quote is, I don't know. I think they look kind of dashy. Dashy? Is that what he says? I don't know. I think they look kind of dashy. Oh, I don't think that's it. I think he says like they make me look kind of dashy, or they look kind of dashy. And he like he turns like this. He's like, I don't know. I think they like me look dashy. Wait, the more I say it, the more that doesn't sound like that's the quote. But that's what I would have said the quote was from the beginning. Okay, so we're gonna mix this on low. I've never done it this way, so I'm curious. I always do it like I sift through them all and stuff. But let's go. Last time, I don't think this was too loud, so we're good. And it's on low for like. Okay, just for a little bit. Madagascar? No, not Madagascar. Is that not the quote? Let me make sure this is the right quote. Let me make sure. Oh, I don't know. I think they look kind of dashy. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is. Okay, I'll add to it. Oh, no, I can't do the whole scene. Shrek. No, it's a Disney movie. It's a Disney movie. He's like, what is it with this guy? Everything I throw at him, he like makes it. And then they're like slurping on something. Like you just hear in the background, like slurping. And he's like thirsty? Or like he goes to the other guy, he goes, what are those? And he's like, oh, I don't know, but they look kind of dashy. And he like freaks out. Hercules! Yes! Roninka. Is that how you say it? Roninka? Did I say that right? Hercules. When Hades is like mad at Hercules, and then like Pain and Panic are like they have Hercules merchandise on, like I'm Pain and Panic reporting for duty. I forgot which one's which, but one of them has like Hercules sandals on, and they're like squeaking, and the other one's like drinking a Hercules like souvenir soda. That's a good movie. Yeah, about the flip flops. And he's like, I don't know, I thought they look kind of dashy. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. I like that. Hilarious. Okay, next step. Okay, we got that in, did that, blah, 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 blah. Add in the eggs. Okay, this one I think is a regular, just a whole egg. Yeah, because it's 2 large eggs, so it's 1 whole egg. Oh, Moosey, don't move, it's sad. It's like sadder when he moves. Okay. I like this. This is straightforward. It's 1 egg. No halving. No doing nothing special. My favorite Disney movie is probably Hercules. That's probably like why it was like the first quote I was thinking of to like think of a quote. Oh, lo siento, Musi. Oh yeah, Spanish phrase of the day. Lo siento means like I'm sorry. Lo siento. Lo siento, Musi. Para tus ojos. Oh, he looks so sad. Oh wait, no, we should make the word of the day I. Oh, I'm being mean. I'm sorry, Musi. Ojo. I. Like EYE. Like Moose has a hole in his ojo. Oh, I'm sorry, Moose. Okay. Oh, he's like right behind me. His little cone is like against my leg. Oh, vegetable oil. Okay. Vegetable oil. Okay, so like this one. It's 2/3 cup of vegetable oil. So I have to take 1/2 of 2/3 cup. 2/3 times 1/2 is 2/6. Oh, it's just 1. Wait, that's dumb. I'm dumb. That's embarrassing. It's just 1/3. Just kidding. That's not hard. It's just 1/3. JK, LOL. Okay, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil in like Flynn. Pain and Panic. Yeah, Mulan was good. Yeah, I'm using the recipe by Beyond the Butter. I put her Beyond the Butter. I put her name in the description. I didn't have time to put the link yet, but I'll put the link after. But it's Beyond the Butter. If you Google Beyond the Butter, so let me say that one more time. It's like say Beyond the Butter one more time. If you Google that plus Black Bottom Cupcakes, they'll pop up. That's what I'm using. And let's see. Water. This one has apple cider vinegar in it, which I have a whole story on. Don't worry, I will tell you. 1 cup of water. Yay, that's easy. We love simple ingredients. Oh, I'm having all the ingredients because the last recipe I make, those cherry chocolate cookies, which I still have to post to my Instagram. I was supposed to do that this morning, but again, today's been crazy, so I forgot. I'm having the recipe because those chocolate chip cookies, I didn't have them, and they made like a ridiculous amount, and I just cannot eat that much / like find enough people to give them away to. So I am having it just to make it more reasonable amount. Because this one makes like 30. Like who? Like bro, how am I supposed to eat 30 cupcakes? Like holy cow. Apple cider vinegar. 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Okay. So I already had this, which might lead you to ask, why do you have apple cider vinegar? Well, let me tell you. Oh wait, I need a tablespoon. So apparently apple cider vinegar is good for you. It has like many beneficial qualities. I don't know if that's actually backed up by science or someone just said it and they went with it. So like I have no idea. But yeah, what's this? My dad drinks it a lot, and he's pretty healthy and strong, and he's pretty good at avoiding. He's not sick very often, like ever. He's rarely ever sick. So I figured I had a blood test and it didn't come back too good again, bro. My blood hates me. My blood test didn't come back very great. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna start taking apple cider vinegar and see if it helps. So I will let you know if it helps out. If next time I get my blood test, if my levels are better, maybe it was apple cider vinegar. Maybe I drink this every day, which is nasty. I drink this. I make like a cocktail, an apple cider vinegar cocktail with this, cayenne pepper, syrup, turmeric, lemon juice, and water. And I drink it every day. So hey, let's see. I'm gonna try to live forever if I can. Let's try it out. Okay, so apple cider vinegar. I'm trying to focus on the recipe a little bit more right now because it's already 5:20. I have class at 6. Lols. They'll understand, right, Professor? I'll be like, yo, I was streaming me baking, so it's cool if I'm late, right? That's how college works. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Where's my... Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow. And what are you, a sheep? What do you mean you ain't lucky? That's such a good movie. Did y'all like the remake, the live action Mulan? Let me know if you like the live action Mulan or you did not like the live action Mulan. And please cite your response with MLA formatting. Thank you. Recipes should just, okay, so recipes, they always say everything you need, and then they show all the like details of what you're supposed to do. So it'll be like, add vanilla, and then you have to scroll up and be like, well, how much vanilla? And then it'll be like, add milk, and you have to scroll back up to see how much milk, and scroll back down to see what you're supposed to do. And I'm like, if y'all just put the measurements in the paragraphs, I wouldn't have to scroll up and down. First world props, but I'm just saying, it'd make it easier. Just saying. Mix until just combined. The batter will be on thin runner side. All right, now we mix. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Until just combined. Don't want to overmix, which I probably do all the time. You can send the rest of them to me. I wish I could send these to y'all. That'd be fun. I wish there was like an easy way to do that. Like, hey, come to my stream. I'll pick a few people that like, you know, in the chat, and I'll send you like some of my bakes. But that's just a lot, and it's difficult for me. So yeah, apple cider vinegar equals immortality. Just watch. It'll be like 30 years from now, and I'll be streaming this, and I'll look just like this. I'll even wear this shirt, and it'll look like no time has passed, like a vampire. Okay, that was actually really fast. Look how liquidy. Okay, now scrape the bowl. Let me get another. Honestly, if I doesn't matter, but. All right. So then, baking tip. You always want to scrape your bowl because sometimes, like, whatever the dry ingredients are, they'll get stuck to the bottom or they'll get stuck to the sides of the bowl. And, like, it looks like it's mixed, but then you, like, pour it and there's, like, clumps of, like, flour and stuff. So you always want to, like, scrape the bowl to make sure your beater is like actually getting all the batter and it's not, oh shoot, not my teacher shirt. No, I think we're good. I don't think any of it got on me. It definitely splattered. 100% splattered. You haven't seen the live action? Has anyone seen the live action? No, I guess not. That's okay. I actually didn't like the live action, so in my opinion, you're not missing much. I would just like instead of watching the live action, I would just rewatch the original Mulan. That's what I would do. I don't know what to do with this. It's always like, oh shoot. I got these little things. They're like, you just put your spatula on it. Done and done. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. I'll see one more thing. It lowers blood levels. Like, Yeah, not seen the live action. Can we normalize not having a 2-page article on what inspired the recipe? Have you seen that? Like, people will be like, one day on a cold, rainy afternoon, I was sitting and I saw a lily. And the lily made me think of, what colors are lilies? I don't even know what color lilies are. Yellow. And the yellow made me think of a lemon. And now that's what inspired this lemon meringue pie. And it's like all poetic and stuff. That's why they have the button at the top that says jump to recipe for people who are like, yeah, okay, what's the ingredients? Let's go. Okay, using a cookie scoop, fill the cupcake liners. Oh, okay. So I need cupcake liners. Cupcake pan. Okay, cupcake pan. Boom. Let me move that away. Okay, here we go. Let me readjust a little bit so I can still be over here. Dude, my kitchen's always a freaking mess. A freaking mess, man. Do you have an apron? I do have aprons. I do. You'd think I'd wear them, right? That would make more sense. Like, okay, so why aren't you wearing them? Okay, also, tip. This will save a life. This will save a life. Everyone pay attention. So, there's a knob, like this knob. There's one over here. And it just lets you open it, or you can turn it and it locks. So you can't open it. And then you flip it again, and now you can open it. Don't carry this from one place to another with the thing unlocked, because you will lift it and then it will flip and like, bro, I don't even know. You could pinch yourself in there. I don't know. So I always have it locked. Safety first. Save someone's hand. I have it locked, and that way you can just pick it up like this and it'll stay like whatever it's staying. Okay. What color cupcake liner should we go for? I have brown, aluminum foil-y color, and white, I think. Brown, aluminum foil. What do I have? Okay, y'all pick. I got green. Don't pick green. I beg of you, don't pick green. But I have green, brown, and aluminum foil color, which is just, I guess it's silver. Which one y'all want? Okay, I see a white. I see aluminum. Wait, I don't have white. Sorry, I did say I had white. I don't. I lied. I don't have white. White, aluminum, do both. ¿Por qué no los dos? What is, I always ask and I just do what I want. Okay, I'll actually pick. I see aluminum. I see two aluminums. Oh, I had a brown one. Okay, 10 seconds. Whatever the maximum is, I'm just gonna go with it. 10. 9. 8. Nothing's happening. 7. 6. There's no change in the chat. 5. 4. Nothing else is happening. 3. 2. 1. Okay, aluminum. Aluminium, as they say elsewhere. Aluminium, not in the US. Okay, we're going with silver. If I run out of silver, I'll do brown ones. Bro, these have like that inner lining on them too, so it's kind of hard to like... Okay, there we go. I got it. I gotta get these in. Oh my gosh, I have class. I have class. Green? No, Vicky, not green. Boo, green. It would look like a reverse tree. Like green linings with chocolate. It just looks, I don't know. No green. Okay, aluminium wins. Bro, am I gonna have just enough? I actually don't know how much this will make. So, it's not 30. So I guess it would make around 15, which is an awkward number because it's a dozen in this tray. Okay, so now you may be thinking, well, how do you combine this cream cheese goodness that might just taste like egg because I put too much egg in it? Thanks, Cupcake25. You're the real MVP. So you fill up, we have our chocolate batter. Oh, which y'all can't see. Chocolate batter, yum. Bro, I just realized I put the paddle attachment in the sink and I didn't lick it. And then we have the cream cheese stuff with chocolate chips. So basically you fill up these half with the chocolate, and then you top the rest of the half with the cream cheese. And then you bake it. So let's do this dish. Okay, so also, one of my, I also don't make cupcakes like super often. So I tend to, yeah, you won't be able to see me. I need like a stool. So I tend to overfill them. 100%. I always overfill them. So it will happen. One of them will overflow. You just gotta like know it's gonna happen, and then it'll happen. You know. Like what's 1/2? I'm so bad at like gauging. Okay, that looks like that could be potentially more than 1/2. So let's pull that. What's love got to do? Got to do with it? Oh, the concentration, the focus, the form. Look at that form. Dang, effortless, priceless. What's y'all's favorite movie? Does anyone have a favorite movie? Hit me up with some favorite movies. Oh my gosh, I have to focus. This is probably not good for my back. Okay, that was probably a lot. Is there like a movie that y'all been watching over and over again? Peanuts? The Charlie Brown one? I actually don't know if I've ever seen that movie. It's kind of crazy how long Charlie Brown has like been so popular. Hi Benjamin, welcome, welcome. Not functional, you don't have a favorite movie? Is it because you don't like movies or because you just like all the movies? Okay, I need to go faster. It's gonna drip, Martina. Don't care. You can't care about the drips. Oh, okay, so my sisters are like a lot older than me. So I'm barely keeping up with the cool kids and all the cool slang and like language and stuff. But my sisters are like definitely kind of outside of that. So they were, why don't I just do it like this? I'm dumb. Why am I not doing it like this? So they're talking about how they hear a lot of words that they don't understand what they mean. And I was trying to teach them. So I told them like drip. I was like, guess what drip is? And they're like, I have no idea. And I was like, it's like your clothing. They're like, what? I was like, yeah, your drip. Like someone could be like, nice drip. Right? Am I right? Am I teaching them the wrong things? I'm gonna move this up a little bit. Am I teaching them the right things or am I teaching them bad things? Superbad? Superbad's a funny movie. I actually like went to a drive-in movie and they were playing Superbad and I forgot how ridiculous that movie was actually. Like I remember it being crazy and then I was rewatching and I was like, oh my gosh, this movie's crazy. Michael Cera, Jonah Hill. Bro, I don't know the name of McStuffins. Wait. McMuffin? What was his name? Wait. McStuffins? Was that his name? His fake ID? McStuffins? I forgot. I don't know his like actor name. Like his actor name. Like his name. His real name. I need to go faster. I'm so slow. So slow at filling up cupcake liners. Yee. Too many good movies. Oh, anything with Mark Wahlberg? I really like The Italian Job. That's Mark Wahlberg, right? I like The Italian Job with Mark Wahlberg. What else do I like? What's another Mark Wahlberg? Wasn't he in one where he's like a shooter, like a sniper? What else? Bro, they still made like a good amount of cupcakes because you're only filling up half. Dang it. Okay, now I'm gonna do a spoon, just a regular good old spoon, and fill them up. So I filled them up like halfway. So now I'm gonna fill these up with the cream cheese yummy goodness, like such as. I'm scared of overfilling them, but I guess like whatever, right? McMuffin? Oh, it calls him McMuffin. But it is McStuffin. No, that is Doc McStuffins. Wait, I thought I was thinking of Doc McStuffins. What's his name then? What does he call himself in the movie? I like straight up can't remember. I feel like my cream cheese did not make, like I feel like there's way more, like I don't have enough cream cheese filling is how I feel. So I'm gonna try to be kind of conservative with it as to not, so that each one, I mean, even if one doesn't get the cream cheese filling, it's still a chocolate cupcake, so there's not much to go wrong there. Hello from Georgia. Hello. Adam Sandler movies. Oh, I like. We were just talking about that because we watched. What is it called? Momentum. And that movie is like about a guy who can't remember things. He has short-term memory. I think it was called Momentum. And then it made me think of 50 First Dates, which is Adam Sandler with Drew Barrymore. That movie's pretty funny. I usually don't like a ton of Adam Sandler's stuff. Like, I haven't watched any of his new stuff, honestly. But, like, 50 First Dates is pretty good. McLovin! Thank you, McLovin. Oh my gosh, what a dork. McLovin. Dude, did I not fill these up enough? Now I feel like I didn't fill them up with chocolate enough, but who knows? Okay, I really need to get these in the oven because they bake for like 22 minutes. Okay, I might be a little late to class. I might be a little late to class. That's awkward. Oh, I mean, not oh well. Class is important, but I'll at least show you. I just want them to come out of the oven and be able to show you guys what they look like. So let's just get these in. Martina, shut up. Shut up, Martina. Just do. Stop talking. Just do. Bro, I hope these puff up more because I might have messed these up. I might have not filled them up enough. Okay, put these in, and I'll do the next batch while I'm talking. 22 to 24 minutes. Let's go. Okay, so they look like this. Woo! Bro, I'm excited. Oh, Moosey Bear. Set the timer, Martina. Set the timer. That's another thing I always forget. I always forget to set a timer. Okay, so now I can put this back up here. Okay, 22 minutes. Let's do this thing. There's a lot of recipes I want to make, like with you guys, but they're hard because they just bake. They either have to bake for like a ridiculous amount of time or they have to chill for a ridiculous amount of time. So they're kind of like not great. Hi, Bryson and Mackenzie. Did I do it right? What class is it? Oh, cool. Thanks for asking, Black Wayne 460. I actually have data visualization. So I was going to say something and then I blanked out. I have data viz. So it's basically, I don't know how many of y'all know about Tableau. It's a software where you can like make data look pretty. So you like pull data and it's like ugly or whatever or plain, and then you throw it into Tableau, and then you build like the super sick dashboard of your data to like tell a story, and then you show it to your business partner, and then your business partner uses it to do cool things. And they're like, thanks, data analyst number 3. And you're like, you're welcome, business partner number 1. And then that's how it works. So my class is like learning how to like visualize data in a like smart, efficient way to where it's like easy to tell your, like it's like storytelling. That's like you find data and you're trying to tell your business partner what that data means. And so you use specific colors. Like for example, like you wouldn't want to put, like let's say sales were increasing over time, right? You wouldn't make sales increase over time like that trend line, like red. Like you'd probably make it green, because like green is good. Like green is like, oh yeah, we like green things. If something's red, it's like Mayday. That's like you would put a decrease in sales or something as red. And like learning color theory and stuff. I don't know. I think it's cool. It's like just how to make a business partner listen to you, like because they don't have to listen to you. So you have to make your dashboard convince them that you're what you've created and what you found is worth taking action on. And that's my TED Talk. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I am Professor Martina in data analytics. Boom. Who needs class when you're going to become a famous baking YouTuber? See, if the famous baking YouTuber was a guarantee, yeah, but it's not. Like, this is fun, but I'm nowhere near famous baking YouTuber status. So, yeah, I'm going to need to get that master's degree and a job. Plus, I mean, I like it. It's interesting. That's like the hardest part about, like, well, not the hardest part, but one of the harder parts about COVID is like, not like I really enjoy being in an office or like going somewhere and like meeting people, like talking to people all day, every day and stuff. So I miss that like human interaction, which isn't unique. Pretty much everyone does. The next Rosanna Pansino, bro, look. I have her book. Rosanna Pansino. She was like the first. I used to watch Food Network all the time, but Rosanna Pansino was the first baking YouTuber I like followed religiously. Like I watched her almost every day, and then I bought her book. So yeah, but now she does like a lot of she's more like overall YouTuber now. She does like a lot of other stuff besides baking, which is cool. Yeah, she's got the life. It's a pretty sweet deal. What am I doing? Oh yeah, let's do another round because I still have more, and I still have more aluminium. Have you made chocolate molten lava cakes? No, I haven't. I have not, and to be honest, I don't understand how they get the lava in there. I don't know how that works. Like, part of me thinks that you have some kind of batter that bakes quicker, and then you put something in the middle that doesn't bake. Like you'd put like regular cupcake batter on the outside and then fill it with ganache and then bake it, because like the ganache wouldn't bake versus the outside would. But bro, why can't I open these? So I've never done that. Also, thank you. That brings up a really good point. You guys, I know this is a live stream, but once it's over, it'll go and it'll be a video you can watch later on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. So please, if you want, once this is published and it's on YouTube as like a video, please go and comment what you want me to make. Because like maybe I can do like the James Charles sister shout out. Like if you put something in the comments and like something you want me to make, or just, you don't even have to say something specific. It could be like make something fruity, or make something lemony, make something with chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate. Like tell me something and then I can use those, and then I can say that I used your suggestion for the next one, because I want to make stuff that y'all are interested in seeing, and I have like, I mean, I don't know. So yeah, go to the video after. When it's a video, and comment what you want to see me make, and I will try to do that for you. Ding. Make a Noah J456 themed cake. Okay, real talk. Noah's almost at 5 million subscribers. So if you're not subscribed to Noah J456, go and like actually hit the subscribe button and subscribe. So I'm planning on making him a cake. I want to make like a Noah J456 cake and try to make like for his 5 million. So, but I can only do that if he hits 5 million. So if you're not subscribed, go subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Wow, what a YouTuber, wow. Look at me, I know all the right things to say. No, but for real, I am going to. I don't know if I'll stream, would y'all, okay, question. If I made Noah J, that's weird. I was about to call him Noah J456, that's really weird. If I made Noah a cake, would y'all want to see that as a live stream, like me making the cake, or would y'all rather just me like make it a video and then you can just watch a video like of the shortened steps? Let me know. Because I don't know. I mean, it would be a long live stream making a cake. Like I probably wouldn't make the actual cake layers. I would probably have those made already, and then maybe the frosting would be made already and stuff. But like assembling the cake, like if I'm putting it all together, would you want to see that live, or would you want to wait and I can post a video of it. Let me know. Actually, honestly, live stream. Let me know also in the comments. Like, for real, it's hard for me to go back because this is live and I miss stuff. So when things become videos, answer my questions there too. Like, go back to the comments and write down like some answers there, because then I can see it better. Okay, streams. Thanks, Malfunctional Miss Gamer 456. I wish you could subscribe to again too. Okay, so y'all want to see it on live stream. I have to be honest, you guys. I'm gonna be real with you. When I'm making big cakes like that, I get real anxious. Like, I'm like, these are easy, but that's like a whole nother level, like making a cake. And you have to let it chill. There's a lot more steps. It's a whole nother ball game than like making a cupcake or cookies or something. So I'm not gonna lie, I get stressed out because I'm like, oh my gosh, I still have to do this, I still have to do that. And oh my gosh, I've been on this for like 2 hours already, and I still have to do blah 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 blah. So if I do it live, this is your warning. Y'all have to just be cool with me, because I won't be chill. And then I get frustrated when things don't work. Like, if I'm trying to smooth the cake and it's like not smooth, the icing's not smoothing out, I'll be like, oh my gosh, it's not smoothing. Ah! So yeah, it'll be more like a rage live stream, a rage cake making. Dude, I can smell them. They smell good. Facts. So yeah, to recover, when this becomes a video, go back to it. Tell me, recommend things you want me to bake, and I'll shout you out when I make it. Also, tell me if you want to see the 5 million cake as a stream or a video. But I think that one I can see pretty well. I think it's like a stream. Oh shoot. I almost just hit the bottom with the thingamajiggle. I'm like tempted to stop pouring them and just lick this whole thing, but I shouldn't. So I gotta keep pouring. Let me put more. Also, so again, I like to bake a lot, as we can see, hence the baking channel. But I'm not always able to like eat it all, or like, I mean, I do eat it all, honestly. I never throw anything away. We eat it all, but we should not be eating it all. So, if you know of places in Austin that will take like baked goods, or something that I can like drop things off to, also let me know in the comments of the video, because I'm trying to figure out places that I can donate these like things that I make, so that at least someone else can enjoy them too, and it's not just like, because I want to bake like I kind of want to stream once a week, at least once a week. Cause it's hard because I'm in school, but it's just, that's a lot of baked goods to eat. Like, I've already had friends tell me like, no, like don't, like basically like they're trying to eat healthier and they can't like take all the sweets all the time. Like, I've even had friends tell me like, no thanks, like I like kind of like, I'm not gonna take your sweets anymore. It's just too much. Like, it's just a lot. So I need new people to force my sweets upon. Bro, I can't wait to lick that. Yum. Okay, now so I got these. Actually, didn't need that one. Okay, so I might have made these not enough in each one, because I halved the recipe. And the recipe is supposed to make, how many does it make? Okay, the recipe says it makes 30 cupcakes, but I've made 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 21. Wait, what the freak? I made 21. I halved the recipe and I made 21. So maybe I didn't put enough chocolate in those. But like, if I had done the full recipe and kept everything the same, this would have made 42 cupcakes. Like, what in the world? What in the world? Do red velvet as his main Hey, that's not a bad idea. Like, to make the cake red velvet for his cake. I have to start thinking of like designs I want to do. I have an idea in my head that I think I want to do. So yeah, I am gonna make him one. I don't know who's gonna eat it all, but I am gonna make one. Don't forget to put crickets in his cake for revenge. That'd be so messed up. It's like his $5 million cake and I put crickets in it. Imagine. Your most time consuming cake took about 6 hours. I know, like, if you're making like a legit cake and like you're making the cake from scratch and the frosting from scratch and then decorating it, it's a long process. Like, that's no joke. I'm not even kidding. That is no joke. Usually I don't bake the cake on the same day. I like bake the cake the night before and then wrap it up and leave it on the counter because it's just too much to do it all in one day. Like, it's just a lot. Rage, like, when it's video games. Yeah, I just, like, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I don't care anymore. Like, it'll be, like, not working. And I'm like, well, it's ugly now. It's so ugly. Like, I wasted everything. It's ugly, and there's no going back, and I can't change. Like, all dramatic. Crazy dramatic. Is there an orphanage nearby? I don't know. I actually did reach out to a program that I think might be good, but I'm going to hold off telling y'all because I just want to wait till it's actually a thing. So I did send an email out to something that could be cool, a really cool thing to do with my baking. But again, I'm just gonna wait to see if like I get approved or accepted or like they want me. So, but if they do, I'll be sure to tell y'all because I'm really excited about it actually. So hopefully, I'm gonna have some baby ones because they're not gonna have cream cheese in them and they're only half filled. So I'm gonna have some baby ones. Yeah, homeless shelters. Yeah, I'll let you know. I've researched some places and tried to like, I've sent some emails out. So. Oh my gosh! 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 Okay. They look. I kid you not. There's no bias. No bias. Oh gosh, my class is in 8 minutes. LOL. My class is in 8 minutes. Oh, yeah, that's probably not happening. How much left is on this? Oh my gosh, they only have to be left in for 8 minutes. So I'm going to take them out. I'll show y'all them. And then I'll probably go to class. But okay, they look perfect. I know that's a big word to use. But they like actually look perfect. I'm not even kidding. Like, no lies detected. They're like the perfect height, like right above the liners, and they look pretty. They look like, what do they look like? Oh my gosh, they look so good. Pumped. It's gonna be hard to, oh, okay, so here's the other thing. Like, when I try to take the photos of them for Instagram, I like natural light, but like, as you can see, it's already getting kind of dark. So there's not a lot of natural light. So I probably can't take photos of them tonight. So I might have to wait and take photos of them tomorrow. Should I put these in? I probably should. I kind of don't want, they're so perfect. I don't want to open the oven, even though I don't think it would do anything. I'll just wait and then put these in and then go to class. Does Noah help with baking? Noah has helped with baking in the past. He like actually has. He made, oh yeah, I've said this story before, but he made a cheesecake with me and it's actually on my Instagram. So if you go to my Instagram, treatsbytina_ATX, it's me holding a milkshake like this. I look like that. Wait, no, I look like this. Or something. Or no, I'm like laughing with the milkshake. There's a post of a cheesecake with strawberries around it, and that cheesecake Noah helped me make 50-50. Like, he helped me make it for real. So I think like in the future I'm gonna try to do this for a while, and in the future try to get into videos, and then maybe Noah and I can do some baking challenges or bake together, and I could put that up as a video if y'all want to see that. A taste test. Yeah, I can be the taste tester. Shoot. It'll also be biased, but I know, I wish I could send you, I think that's like the one thing you can't do through technology. It's like, I guess you can't smell either, but like and you can't feel. Okay, just kidding. There's a lot of things you can't do with technology. But like, imagine if you could like send a smell through, or like a taste, like a sticker. Okay, that sounded weird. But you know those scratch and sniffs? Like a scratch and taste? Was that in one of like the chocolate factory Willy Wonka things? Does he have like a commercial where you can smell the chocolate? Or am I making that up? There's something, I thought there was like some show or something where they did that. Like you could smell, because it was like a fantasy world or whatever. How far back in the past? How far back in the past, the cheesecake thing? Need some 4D cameras. Like a 360 camera. Bro, I'm gonna eat some of this batter. No judgment. No judgment! Oh, they smell so good. Oh my gosh. I'm so freaking excited. So freaking excited. Here, I'll move these over here so when those come out, I can put them in. Oh no, I left the eggs out. The eggs. Oh, Moose, you look so sad, Moosey. My baby Moose. Little baby. Smell-o-vision. Oh! Do y'all watch Futurama? Did anyone watch Futurama? Bro, it's weird because I feel like chocolate batters are relatively the same, but they taste different. Like this tastes different than like the last chocolate batter I had. It tastes a little less chocolatey, a little more like you know what? I don't even know how to describe it, but it's good. I love your cooking setup. Thanks! It's just, yeah. It's messy right now. It's normally pretty. Wait, what? Triple O Jesus? You could get a scratch card watching the Rugrats movie? I don't remember that. LOL, remember Blockbuster? If you remember Blockbuster, apparently you're old now. Welcome to oldness. All the youths don't know what Blockbuster is. How many of y'all know what Blockbuster is? Am I being silly? Does everyone actually still know what Blockbuster is? LOL, my class is in 3 minutes. Ah! Ah! LOL, definitely old if you remember Blockbuster. Dude, Blockbuster was it, man. You like, oh yeah, isn't there still one Blockbuster? I feel like I heard that. It'd be like movie night, and you get in your sweatpants, and everyone gets in the car, and then you drive to Blockbuster, and it's just like walls and like seas of movies, just like everywhere. And like I remember the one near my house, it had paintings of movie scenes like on the walls, like The Mask, Jim Carrey's The Mask, his whole face was like one of the walls and stuff. And it's so fun. And they have the candy, and you go buy popcorn, and you would just get everything, and you pick some movies, and you go home, and it was such an event. What a night. Now you just like go to Netflix or Amazon Video or whatever, you're just like done. There's no like getting in the car and picking out movies and excitement. You're just like, boom, that one. The hardest part was returning them. That's where they got you. I wonder if that's actually what the business, I think that might have been the business model. Is that like the movies would be cheap, but then, you know, you'd forget to turn it in back on time and they charge you per day. Hollywood Video. Yeah. Oh my gosh, VHSs. If you know what a VHS is, you're really old. Okay. I remember being like little, and then you'd want to watch a movie, so you'd pick the VHS, but you have to be like proactive about it. So because if you just take the VHS is still at the end of the movie, the tape is still at the end of the movie, so you'd have to put your VHS in the VCR. There's so many acronyms into the VCR, and then you'd have to hit rewind. But then if you just hit rewind, the whole video, the movie would be playing on the TV just backwards, and you'd kind of be ruining it for yourself, even though it's a movie you've probably already seen. So I'd have to like turn the TV to a different input so that it wasn't showing the movie, but still rewind the tape. And then the VCR was kind of glitchy, so sometimes I would have to rewind it, listen to see if you hear it rewinding, and then I would pause it, take it out, see if the tape actually rewinded, put it back in, and then there you go. That's the whole system. To make sure you can, because if you don't do that, you're gonna put the VHS in, it's gonna be at the end of the movie. I still forget that DVDs were in the middle. Like, DVDs were a thing. Like, my brain goes to, like, it's either Netflix or Blockbuster. But, like, DVDs, you didn't have to rewind DVDs, obviously. You just click the button. But VHS, you'd have to rewind, like, physically rewind the tape. That's probably why we had more patience back then. We had to. All right, y'all. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? All right. Should I poke them? Did she say poke them? Usually I poke them to see if they're like... Noah says he likes things gooey, though. I might just take them out. Because, like, if they're gooey in the middle, it's just gooey chocolate cream cheese, so... All right, here we go. Bro Sib, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this? They look so good, if I do say so myself, and I do say so myself. Wait, let me put the other ones in. Okay, 22 minutes. 22 minutes. We only got 4 minutes to save the world. Okay, look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? They look elegant to me. What do these look? They kind of look like a cow, or a horse. Like, they look like something you see at the rodeo. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? I'm not like a country person. But, like, you know, the rodeo, there's like cow print or horse print or something. Horses have prints. That's what it kind of makes me think of. But they also kind of look elegant, like black tie. Should I make this the thumbnail? Should I retake the thumbnail and me being like... Should I do that? I never know whether to put the finished dessert in the thumbnail, because is that like a spoiler? Like, if you can see the finished dessert in the thumbnail, does it make you want to click on it more or not watch it? Because, like, are you like, oh, that's what it's going to look like, so you don't watch it? Or you're like, oh, that's what it's going to look like, let me watch it. Let me know. I don't know which one. Usually I can't put it in the thumbnail until after the fact because I haven't made it yet, so. Dude, look at these. I'm so happy with how they turned out. Oh yeah, I have school. Oh crap, I'm 3 minutes late. None of them overflowed. I know. I do well when I trust my gut. So, okay. I'm gonna put these over here. Those are in the oven. And I need to go to class. Should I wear these to class? Like that. They look so good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, real fast before I go. You know how I'm always making making stuff for The Bachelor? Guess what? Now I can't watch The Bachelor on Mondays because I have class. That's the worst part of it. I have class from 6 to 9. And The Bachelor is from 7 to 9. So how am I supposed to watch The Bachelor on Monday nights? I can't for a whole semester. Bro. Of all the times, clearly the professor is not a fan of The Bachelor, clearly. So, set alarm for the oh my gosh. Did I? Oh no, I did. Whew. I was like, did I really forget? Clutch though. Thanks, Jesus. That would've been rough. All right. So, thanks everyone for joining again. I appreciate it. Remember, when this becomes a video, go back to the video and comment what you want me to make. Comment whether you want the Noah J456 cake as live or not, or video. And I think that was all my polls. I think those were all my polls for the day. So, thanks for coming. I'm gonna do this as my next thumbnail. I'm gonna do this as my next thumbnail. Ooh, that was high pitched. All right, I will see you guys later. Thanks for coming. Have a good Monday.